Live yet and Sneakers is here. Amazing. Hello everybody, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day so far today. Let me do a little preamp on the Sneakers here. The Sneakers. Oh, we have the ending screen up? Why did no one tell me? Okay, there we go. There we are. I'm sure you all told me. I haven't read. Are you sad stream is over? I'm gonna vote no. Welcome in, Onion. Hello, M's. Mantis and Onion. Congrats on being the first ones to arrive. Who did the poll? Who could have done that? Surely no one with a green sword could have done that. Hi, Ray. Enjoy your lurk. Welcome in, Chronox. Hello, Firefly. Welcome, Mantis. Hiya. Firefly, congrats on your 135 stream streak. My goodness, I was expecting a not-so three-digit number. Glad I got this before stream ended, just in time. Thanks for sneakers. Hi, Violet. Welcome in. I hate teens. You mean like the numbers or the spawn of Satans? Violet, thank you for your 5 stream streak. Welcome in. Nelly, it's good to see ya. How have you been? Hello, hello. Here's a 1-digit number. True. I miss your nonsense polls, Onion. Strawberry, we're not leaving. I just am incapable of picking the correct scene to start stream out. We're here. I'm live. I'm not going anywhere. I promise. You see, it's all Onion's fault for some reason. Why blame me when we could blame Onion instead? Haven't even opened Stardew yet. I should get on that. Raid. Hi, Leah. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're not leaving. Onion's trying to get everyone to leave. It's working. Hi, Martian. Welcome in. I hope you're doing super fine today. Onion is here to be a menace. Onion is here. End of sentence. World worried Watney? Like Mark Watney? I survived camp. M's is alive to tell the tale. What did you learn at camp? Tell me the 3 things you learned at boating school in a 10-word sentence. I will leave for my walk soon since it's not scorching hot outside anymore. Well, good for you. Bad news here. I think we hit 90. Yep, we're over 90. It is almost as hot as a human outside right now. Almost. Yep, that's the onion play. I get it. That's actually really clever, Leah. But you see, I am a fool, so I didn't get it at first. It's over 100 here? Oh, stay inside. Hug your heat pump. Alright, there's this game we play called Stardew. Let's do it. The cold side, obviously. The dock. Oh, I still owe you guys a shouldn't fic, don't I? Maybe I can delegate that. Seems like one's getting made, regardless of if I make it or not. We're getting there. Oh, today is Squid Fest? I guess we're just ignoring that, huh? Patience is a virtue. However, I am far from virtuous. Leah, thank you for your 40 stream streak. I was gonna say something, but I got distracted by my sins. Understandable. They sneak up on you, those sins. Those pots are empty. Maybe I should do something with them. Percentage-wise, I am at 90, I believe, right? If only I had some way of checking. Hold on. Ah, no. Get out of here. Google Docs, don't do that. It's scary. 85.5. I'm probably closer to 90 now. We'll see after the next audit. Oh, I saw Germany lost. Spoilers. What? And Brazil won. It was a close one, though. Japan scored first. Japan strikes first! British accents were, like, made for commentating. Korea got eliminated. Okay, we're up to 389 cockles. Good deal. And we should be good now to go octopus fishing. And we can do pufferfish, because it is not... It just isn't right. I don't know if I've even heard one without a British commentator. Feels like they all have been. I guess I haven't watched that many matches, though. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I didn't consider that there would be alternative commentators for different languages. That makes sense. In retrospect, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? All right, which one do we want? This one's fine. I like hockey. Hockey is just soccer with sticks. I had to watch the Argentina-Jordan with a Paraguayan commentator, and while it wasn't bad, it just didn't hit the spot. That's fair. You know what, Leo, when you put it like that, it sounds really entertaining. I think you're a tuna. Nope. Good try. All I want for Christmas is Sweden to win against France. Unfortunately, it's July. Tomorrow. Happy 6 months till New Year. I think we're all excited to get to another year. Hey, Sunset, welcome in. Or Jen. I don't know why I keep calling you Sunset. It is the first part of your name, to be fair. I can do better. Oh my gosh. We're still live? Trap Bobber paying dividends. Don't do it. Good job. There's a lot of things I'm looking forward to in 2027, so I do hope we get there at some point. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. Get me out of the 2020s. I'd prefer not to be 35, actually. Can I make it to 2030 and not be 35? That'd be cool. Heated Rivalry Season 2 is 2027? I feel like that's so soon. Usually they take like 8 years to make a sequel to shows I cared about. Can't wait for Severance Season 10 in 2130. I transcend time and space. Strawberries tend to do that. I want your cat. That's mine. I just realized I am like so low in the camera. There we go. This is Sneakers and this is Sneaky. Oh my goodness, Leah! Imagine falling one short. Dude. Is that the final season, Onion? Actually, don't answer that. Hey, Cecil, welcome in. Strawberry seeds sell for 0? That's so odd. Ooh, a lot of big stacks today. Congratulations on getting the golden clock. Hold on, I have to fish. You got to sell them at least. Boo. Thought it was my time. Got a time pause mod. You can just... Oh, I see what you're saying. So you can keep playing while time is paused. It's like you just press E. It just gives you a random number each day, Cecil. It's just for fun. It's tied to your name and the date. Oh, speaking of which, Farley made a new one and I never updated it. Kind of forgot about that. 1 out of 3. No! Welcome in, Ray. I hope you're doing well. Leah, you can't just call someone that. I know, I'm kidding. Leah, don't worry. You're fine. It's their name. That's what they're called. I don't think 95 is likely. Although we did get a lot of other things. But the remaining moss alone, I think, is over 5%. Half and half. If I get another poppy seed muffin. Poppy seed muffin's one of the better gifts you can get, to be honest. At least some people like it. That is the only resource left, I believe. It's not the only item, though. Oh, slime. Oh, that's a monster drop. Never mind. You're missing 2 seeds? One of them is mossy seeds, the other one is mixed flower seeds. Both of which I could technically finish up if I wanted to grind it out, but I will get them over time, so there's no reason to. I got a tea set from Lewis in year 1. Ooh, that is the best option. Want to hear the Twister? Ooh, bring it on, Ems. I don't know if I'll be able to understand it, though, if I don't speak the language. I will do my best, though. Pretty sure if I tried to say that, my tongue would actually twist itself into a knot. That's why I don't hate them. I don't know if your moral code should be based on who gives me the nicest gifts. I think that's what politicians do, actually. And we don't like them. No. It actually just means meh. It's the Finnish word for meh. It's a cry for help. I like that better. There's a city name in Welsh. That's the longest name in the world, right? Welshland. I know it's not called Welshland, by the way. Just make sure that's clear to everyone. I am aware. But maybe it should be. And they got Isle of Man right nearby. A person who sells soap and flowers and miscellaneous items and doesn't use the Oxford comma. Imagine having to write that as your address. As it turns out, they weren't super concerned when they named cities back in the olden times on the exact connotation they might have 2,000 years later. 1,000 years later? I don't know. There's a lot of history there. Only people from Oxford use that comma? Well, funny story. I know many people not from Oxford that do use that comma. Oxford doesn't exist. Didn't you, like, go to England or something, Onion? Just close your eyes. Bro, just close your eyes. You'll catch itself. Ah, that's the name of the town, yep. I have not been to England. Good for you. Everything's coming up, Onion. I'm just gonna assume you've been to every country that, unless you've said you haven't. London and Scotland in August. Ooh, that's exciting. Scotland's on my very short list of places I want to visit. I do not hate the UK. The UK hates itself more than I could ever hope to hate it. I am usually in a country. I have occasionally been in a country. The UK is separate from the people living in the UK. As someone who is also friends with people in the UK. US, Korea, Portugal, Belgium, France, Germany, Luxembourg, and New Zealand. Oh. One of those is a little different from the other ones. Luxembourg's tiny. Brazil next summer. Oh, you've been to a lot of places. It's your last continent. Well, outside of Australia. Oh, I guess Asia. Enjoy your walk, Violet. Africa, too. Okay, well, I'm just making stuff up. Australia, I counted New Zealand as Oceania, which Australia is also part of. I read US as us. Kind of works in that context for a lot of people. How many continents have I been to? I've been to Japan now. I have not been to South America. Unless Central America counts, which I would assume it does not. Cruises are kind of cheating, but I have been to Canada, US, Mexico, Cayman Islands, Jamaica, Bahamas, Belize, Honduras. Nothing south of there. Then over to Europe, I've been to Ireland, Iceland, Italy. Technically, I was in France in the terminal, but I don't think that really counts. Because I never stepped foot on the soil. And then I've been to Japan, and I guess that's it. Come to my town. I would like to visit South America. Argentina would be up there on the list of places. Argentina has a lot of beautiful places. That's like half the reason I choose to go places. I see pictures and I'm like, that's pretty. I think that's all the countries I've been to. Am I missing any? I don't know how you guys would know. There's a lot of places I want to visit in the US before I go international traveling again. Oh boy, here I go, around the globe again. I think I want to try and plan a trip for next summer to the US West, see some national parks and such. There's a few I definitely want to go see. The South and the North. I do want to go like all the way to the bottom, but I think that's technically Chile, isn't it? Strait of Magellan area. I don't think there's like a place to visit there though. But I love fjords. Finnish has a bunch of tongue twisters. Me when Eurasia is one continent. Let's just, you know, maybe we're all just one continent. There is only one. Something about you calling that classic is very funny, TK. Welcome in. Classic. Yeah, I am a fan of glaciers visually. Those are the states you've been to? I don't know how to count it, because I feel like I shouldn't count the states that I've just, like, driven through and haven't really stopped in for any reasonable amount of time. Because there's a lot of those. No offense to most of them. Some offense. Thank you, Chronox. Until I saw Maryland, I thought you were making noises. Like how you did all the abbreviations and just couldn't remember the one for Maryland. Which, to be fair, there are like 10 M states. And there are like 5 of them that start MA. The other 5 start MI. And yet, Michigan got to keep it. Take that, Minnesota. MN. Literally going to Minnesota in 2 days. I don't even know. Is it MS? It must be MS, right? Which makes sense. It's like Miss. There's a great Brian Reagan comedian bit about naming all the states' abbreviations. It's weird how many of them start with the same 2 letters. It's like 37 share a letter with another state, which sounds absurd when it's the numbers out of 50. Like, that just sounds like it'd be made up, but I think that's actually it. Like, it's 37 of them share. Hey, Stardew Country Girl, welcome in. Happy time zone to you. I guess it's like the birthday paradox, because if one of them shares with another, then that's 2. So, like, 37 sharing, it's gotta be like 38, actually, huh? Oh, no, it can be. It can be an odd number, because 3 of them can. It sounds more reasonable when you say something like 16 pairs of states have the same starting letter. I like the province and territory names. I always forget about Nova Scotia, though. Sorry, Frazzle. I now remember Nova Scotia because when I list out all the provinces, I always forget it. Two of the teams had the same name. That's very funny. That's where your grandfather is from. It's a really cool area too, which is kind of why I'm mad at myself for forgetting about it. I am a big fan of rocky coastal cliffs, so it's like right up my alley in terms of things that I think are cool. And that's like 90% of it. Can I name them all? Newfoundland, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, Alberta, British Columbia. What's the other one? I'm missing one. Edmonton. Edmonton's a city. Algo, you can do better. Oh no. Alberta, Manitoba. Gosh, how did I forget this one? The territories are Nunavut, Northwestern Territories, and Yukon. I can't remember it. Saskatchewan, dang it. Okay, I think I got the rest. 2 football teams called the Rough Riders. To be fair, that's a sweet name. Sounds like a better name for like a rugby team though. Rude. I'm sorry, what? How did that happen? Oh, I ran out. Boo. The Red Blacks. Questionable, but sure. Like Blackpink? Precisely. I was gonna say something like that, Cecil, but I wasn't sure. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to do better than this. This is embarrassing. Be better. Okay, last fish before renewal. We can try one more here. I see it, Mantis. Give me 1 second. Oh, I keep sinking here. What am I thinking about? Let's try that. There we go. Now I'm not just a head with no neck. I guess I didn't really, Thank you, Mantis. We got it just in time. Keep it centered. Keep it centered. Good job. That was my thought too, Jen. I feel like that's probably not the reason they went with that name, but I'm not sure. There's probably just some association with those colors that isn't a stereotype. Ooh, nice limbo, Jen. Speaking of which, it is time for Sneakers and Sneaky to have a little bit of a break. They've been working hard. Honestly, Cecil, not a bad choice. They could have gone with, like, Rangers. Oh, there seems like there are a lot of R colors you could go with. Like, Rangers being red and black seems fine. Could be the Raggy Roos, and they just have pictures of stupid Scooby-Doo on their jackets. Raggy Roo! Yeah, point taken. Maybe we should be not holding them to such a high English standard. We don't need that. There we go. What are some other fun R names for a soccer/football team? You still need the jellies? I do not. The fish ponds took care of that pretty succinctly. Ah, I have over 5,000 hours in this file. I'm not sure on the exact number because the file lies. But Steam says I have 5.5 thousand hours in Stardew, and I have spent the vast majority of my time in this file. How did I get them fast? I assume that was meant to be fast. Using lava eel fish ponds. It's likely that with more efficiency, I could have probably shaved 1/5 of the time off this challenge, so like 1,000 hours, which is kind of crazy to say out loud in retrospect. But I did a lot of inefficient things when I started out. Well, when I was doing the fish ponds under the current setup I have, I basically had a bunch of diagonals doing different things at the same time. So I think I had lava eel, flounder, and midnight carp all at the same time, producing all the jellies. Lava eel finished first by a lot, because I think lava eel has a chance of giving you triple, where the other ones do not. So generally, I did not fill my fish ponds with the same thing at the same time. That was mostly to prevent turnover with golden animal crackers, because if you only have one row with golden animal crackers, then you don't have to replace a whole bunch of ponds with new ones. Yes, I did cracker them. I'd recommend crackering them too. You just keep them longer. You just have less ponds and keep them for a longer amount of time. But the cracker saves as... it's twice as fast to have a cracker in it versus not a cracker. That word's losing all of its meaning right now. Also, I think someone got banned on Twitch for saying that word, so I guess I shouldn't. Don't report me. Right, 10 plus 13 plus 41 plus 13 plus 2 plus 4. 83 fishies today. BRB literally reporting. Okay, 5,549 fish to go. We're up to 720 stonefish. Getting out of winter with a full stack of stonefish would be good, I would assume. My own mod is reporting me. That's how you know you messed up. I wasn't paying attention until you said don't report me. Me and my big mouth. I had a plan here. Trying to get a massive amount of animal crackers. I don't want to kill hundreds of kids. Fishing actually gives you them fairly often, but I think monster killing is the way to go. I'd say the probably the grind for getting what are those things called? The Galaxy Soul grind will probably get you as much or enough for most things. That's what I was gonna do. There we go. Grab one of these. I believe in tomorrow. Could probably get rid of... Frankly, we can probably get rid of all that. Uh-oh. Forgot about the curiosity lure problem. Hey, Chief Sprout. Do you have a farm for golden animal crackers? It's mostly just been a byproduct so far. It's going to be a byproduct forever, actually. Because we're already gaining. We're not, like, losing more than we're getting. And we just need 500 more, I think. And those are going to all come from the children at minimum. We might get some from other places, too, but that will at the very least finish it up. Y'all, I am leaving so soon. You might have seen the schedule change very briefly, but I'm going to be going to Minnesota for SGDQ in like 2 days. I will be on the road. I did not realize I was leaving Thursday. I thought it was Friday, which is why I had to alter the schedule. Let's grab all this. They take time to set up. It's not too much longer after that, though. I don't think the farmer would die. I think it would be like eating kibble. Like, you probably wouldn't want to. If you only need 50, killing monsters is the way to go, for sure. That's not the place to go. Has anyone here tried cat food? Because it looks so good. You know, you can just, like, buy canned tuna, right? And they usually put the good stuff in human food. The better stuff in human food. You can even make sparkling tuna water with it. Hey, Pick of Dorian, welcome in. Yep. We did play Spiritfarer on the channel a while back. Never finished it, but it was fun. Music is amazing, though. Get rid of any trust. I think the cat would love it, actually, Nelly. I've not tried. Again, though, Onion, if you want, like, wet cat food, you can just buy, like, canned tuna. It's pretty similar, except it doesn't have other additives, probably. Like, cold vomit. Would warm make it better or worse? Yeah, canned tuna is delicious. Canned fish in general, I feel like it's a bad rap. It's just delicious. I don't know. Does it have a bad rap? Maybe I'm underestimating people's abilities. You can get canned sardines or anchovies if you are into that sort of thing. Yeah, you can also just have other fish. There's other fish besides cat food. I have not seen dogs react to sparkling water. I was unaware that this was a thing. Yeah. To be fair, like, sparkling water is acidic. That's where that taste comes from. It probably affects animals more than it does humans. I would say Chronox, yeah. You can definitely do Octopus with Blessing, especially if you're not a huge fan of fishing. Like, you have a pretty decent chance of getting all Octopus on a given day with the Blessing. No, because you're using challenge bait, right? It's still pretty decent. Sparkling milk sounds rancid, actually. If your milk is bubbling, do not drink. If you drink sparkling water by accident, I could imagine having that reaction. I honestly don't even really like it at all by itself. Weirdly, like pop soda is also fine with it, but like just the sparkling water by itself, I don't really like the taste at all. It's really bitter. People really like it though. I guess a lot of people like really bitter things. Yeah, if you're sparkling your milk, you probably have to drink it pretty quick. I imagine it would not last nearly as long. It's artificially rancid tasting. Oh, even better. Yeah. Hey, Onion, we should do one of your famous polls. So anonymous people can say how they feel about sparkling water. It feels one-sided right now. But I definitely have known people that like it. Like a curdled shot. See, I don't want that. I don't want anything that can be described as curdled placed in my mouth. Germans are excluded from this survey. Mineralwasser? Trinkst du? Vote now on your polls. Hey, Violet. Violet, your name color changed. Oh, it's a different Violet. Sorry. No, you're new Violet. That will never not confuse me. I'm a different Violet. You're totally fine, Violet. You don't have to feel bad about it. I should feel bad. You're totally fine. It's funny because you said Korean, and who else said Korean earlier? Someone else did. Leah, right? Weren't you saying you were in Korea? Yeah, that was you. There's a Korean drink called Milky's. It's a carbonated milk drink. Huh. I mean, I bet if you make it right. It just feels so easy to mess up. Hey, Windchild. Like, I like creamy drinks. Like creamy mixed drinks, I think are really good. Like, I put Bailey's in everything I physically can. I live in Massachusetts. That's kind of like Korea. What's the difference between Boston and Seoul? No one can tell. We speak English. That'd be one of them, that's for sure. I know it's winter when my dad puts Bailey's in his coffee instead of creamer. Why is that a winter only thing? I feel like you could do that any time of the year. I've done that before. Well, in my tea. Our back streets in Boston are 1 to 2 lanes, not 6. Whenever I see the word back streets, I think not of the Backstreet Boys. I think of Smash Mouth. Oh, it gives them heartburn. Gotcha. But the winter cools off the heartburn. Well, now I want some Baileys. Did the poll end? It did. I think you can guess the results. Although 3 people said that they liked sparkling water, so that's good. Drei Leute trinken? Drei Leute trinken Mineralwasser. Would you say Leute is the noun? So yeah, I guess it would be trinken. Gotta practice my German or it's gonna go away. It was okay. I love that response. It was okay. You know, we do need that one. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I wish the octopus got that memo. But they stopped coming at 1 o'clock. Someone's gotta smash them in the mouth, teach them otherwise. Fun octopus fact. Octopi have beaks and brains. One of them is larger than the other. I'll let you guess which. I can't eat octopus, they're way too smart. I like the intelligence method because it implies there are humans that are dumb enough that you could eat. Sorry, that was... I understand that though, Nelly. All right, how many pufferfish can we get? We got 17 octopus? That's absurd. $17 is a good amount of octopus for a single day. Oh, why is Blueprints' music so good? It's like the word I want to use is like, it's like evocative. I don't know of what, but it is. It gets the people going. It really makes you think. Every once in a while, I launch Minecraft just to see if Minecraft that I had played with this community is still online. Hey, Canadian Jenkin, welcome in. I think it is no longer online. Well, I still have the server, though. We were planning on restarting soon, and I just never got around to it. Yeah, I left it up because there was really no reason to turn it down. To, like, turn it off. Maybe, actually, we might start it up again in the summer here. Mid-July. Because, I'm gonna have some free time. Found the sulfur caves. Golf. We can make a golf course. Is that the implication in Minecraft? Wait, what about tennis? Oh, because of the sulfur cubes, yeah. Gotta play volleyball. I imagine volleyball with sulfur cubes would be pretty tough. Doable, though. Is there one that's, like, super floaty? One that, like, falls at, like, a quarter speed? I guess you could hit it with a slash potion of slow falling, right? That should work. And you could actually probably play volleyball with it. You can even have, like, little things that jump you up to the net. Like little slime block launchers. Hope you're doing well, though, Canadian Jenkin. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, you could do jump boost too. You could do both. I guess, like, how do you detect when it hits? Well, if it doesn't get back up. Oh, it's time. It is time. Nope. Wish I knew how to click proper. Oh, did they really, Jen? I did not know that. I would probably go for the specific fish first. It's a tough one, Cecil. In your case, you don't need all of them. I probably wouldn't even go for the cheaper fish in your case, because there's a few fish that are basically worthless, even smoked. Like, it's a waste of coal. Like, in your case, I'd probably only get, like, 10 fish at most. Because all the other ones aren't really worth the money. Like, you should probably do lava eel, stonefish, ice pip. Super cucumber, catfish, regular eel, maybe? Regular knoll, regular knoll. Seems like a good plan, Chronox. Good plan, great plan. All right, we are going to have ads starting in 1 minute, unfortunately. If you do get trapped in the ad jail, I do apologize. They will last about 3 minutes, and then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled algo. Dang it. Double dang it. No, we're good. Probably be the amount of time it takes to finish up tonight. So you'll just miss me fishing for stonefishies. Gonna need that. There's an argument to be made for using a cork bobber here. I think on average that brings the total up, not down. It's a little hard to be sure on that. And dangerous if wrong. Cork bobber would have saved me there, for instance. Congrats, Leah. That's an intense show. Feeling good? It makes your bar bigger. It's very useful for challenge bait. I've used it a few times. It's the equivalent of 2 fishing levels of bobber size. So my effective fishing level becomes 19, I think, with the setup. Oh, you have 2 onion. Oh my gosh. Freaking amazing show. I've seen it like 8 times. Trash. Santos and Garcia a thing? Yes, it's very explicit in season 2. But a lot of people were saying the same thing you did after season 1. Yeah, they're very much flirting in season 1. I did not pick up on it, but my gaydar is comically bad. I picked up on it by the end, I think. But not like the first few scenes. Yeah, let's try to avoid spoilers for season 2, because Leah has not seen that yet. But yeah, they don't like officially confirm anything in season 1 between them, but yes, there is something there, for sure. They can't really officially confirm anything in season 1 because it takes place over a 15-hour period. Oh, come on. Yeah, exactly. It started when they started talking about their astrological signs. Yolanda, she almost killed someone. We need to eat. Notably, like, interns are supposed to mess up at first, but that's kind of why they were supposed to check in with their superiors. Frayed Blood, welcome in, and welcome back to the stack for the 41st month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. That was great, Leah. That was like my favorite part. That cemented me as a Santos lover, despite her shortcomings in other areas. The Algo Alto. That's wonderful. Hey, Crescent, welcome in. What are we stacking right now? Stonefish, we hope. Fish mostly. Fish in general, stonefish in aggregate. I don't think aggregate's being used correctly there. You know what I mean. Who put those lanterns there? I wonder. That lantern over there, what's their story? Oh, Langdon? Yeah, you're supposed to like Langdon.
Oh, it's a person.
That's definitely intentional. He messed up. And you know he messed up, but, like, he's also not a horrible person or anything. The show has complex characters. Possibly far too complex for, mainstream audiences. But I'm glad for that, because I really enjoy the show. Candy Cares, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Like, literally everyone on the show is flawed. There's not a single character that isn't flawed. Dana is close, to be fair. I love the fish, but it's the season of the stacks. I thought that was such a funny plot point, though, Leah. That just seems like, it's like, I feel like I know that guy, you know, that would do that. He's like very well meaning, but doesn't think through his actions. Mel is amazing, but she's definitely flawed. Her flaws come out a little more clearly in season 2, perhaps. But they exist in season 1 for sure. She's still absolutely incredible, though. She's probably my second favorite character. How do you come up with stream titles? Whatever song I was listening to before I start stream. Usually. I think they're really good friends, Onion. And by that, I mean platonically. Yes, it's definitely a Stick season reference. Was my singing not obvious enough? I have to do better. All right, math time. What do we got here? 17 plus 13 plus 10 plus 33 plus 1 plus 2. 76. We got less today. Despite a longer day. 549 minus second answer. Okay. Okay, 5,473 fish to go. Excuse me. Oh, I'm a shipper. I just, not like that. I'm a stacker. What's going on with Mateo? In what way? I don't know how to answer that. Targeted bait's not super good for stonefish. It just doesn't add that much of a chance. It turns out challenge bait ends up being a lot better. I feel as though Huckleberry has chosen his ship. I guess we'll see how it goes. He's not dating McKay. Ooh, you missed something there. He's literally, he's literally McKay's kid's babysitter. They're not dating at all. McKay and, Mateo. I don't even think there's any attraction there. To my knowledge, at least. It's... So... Cassie's ex-husband was jealous because he saw her talking with Mateo, like they're good friends, and assumed that it was something more. Yeah, Chad was just jealous. Honestly, I kind of felt, I mean, I didn't feel bad for Chad, but like, I kind of like how they humanized him a little bit toward the end of his arc there. They're like, he saw what was going on. He's like, oh my gosh. That felt very, very realistic, we'll say. All right, we just need like 2 of these. We're not really doing the whole thing tomorrow. Yeah, that was annoying, Leah. Unfortunately, it was realistic, I feel. Cops are very, do what they're supposed to and ask questions about it later, sort of individuals. You should watch The Pit, Jen. That's my opinion on the matter. That's a polite way to put it. I'm doing my best to stay unangry, we'll say. Unupset. Night market starts tomorrow. My goodness. The way you said that, Ocean. Welcome in, by the way. Have you read Stormlight? You strike me as someone who might have read Stormlight. Like the Stormlight archives. Hi, Diana. Welcome in. Good to see you. Over booze. I would drink booze. That is true. You caught me. I do like yapping with people. Just started season 2 of The Pit. Let's go, Strawberry. Yeah, that's fair, Ocean. But there's a scene toward the end of the first book where someone says something like what you said there. That's a polite way to put it. Or I think he says, "It seems our alliance is at an end." Or what did he say? He said, "It seems our alliance has proved infeasible." Infeasible, yes. That's a polite way of putting it, is how he responds. I remembered. Yeah, I will say The Pit is nothing if not heavy-handed. I think that's okay, though. I don't know. I do wish they were a little less heavy-handed in some points. Like, let us think about it, rather than just telling us. I think that was fine, though, because that was just a realistic portrayal of what would probably happen, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, Nelly, it tends to not even out the way it's supposed to. We're doing okay, though. Numbers are good. We're at 800 and nice. Yay, it's not raining again. Good deal. Don't drink tea while reading chat. What do you think's gonna happen? I'm not driving. Don't drink in chat. Yo, if my tea drinking escapades make me go viral, I will accept that as a win. I don't think I've ever snorted tea out of my nose in my life. I have snorted some things out of my nose, though. Oh, good night, Jen. Thanks for hanging out. Season 3 of House of the Dragon. I haven't even seen the first 2. I might watch it when it's done. I'm sick of watching shows that aren't finished. I'm like, I've had it up to here. I've been rewatching old shows because I'm so tired of watching shows that aren't done. What did I say, Leah? Did I say cocaine? I didn't intend to. I don't think I said anything weird, so it might have been just a mistake. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I clicked. It didn't register my click. I said out of my nose. Generally, I'm not well versed in the subject, but generally I think when you're doing cocaine, you do not snort it out of your nose. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh my gosh. Rude. That is not how I would have named the clip. Thank you, Leah. Pop. Can't you watch The Pit on, like, HBO Max? That's a platform that has stuff worth watching on. You can rewatch Chernobyl for the 20th time, like I have. True, Heated Rivalry is also on HBO Max. Wait, is Crave just HBO Max? I'm confused now. Thank you, Stardew Country Girl. I can't say your name without going Southern. There's no way. It's impossible. Ah, it's the Canadian version. It's what Canadians crave. Maple syrup and gay hockey boys. Ah. Okay. Air? Somewhat. Ah, I'm rewatching Attack on Titan. Every time I rewatch the show, I forget how good it was. I like binged it in 3 days, although I'm only halfway done. I thought I caught you. And to be honest, I thought I was done. Yeah, it's hot. I just turned my fan on. That's why I got up a second ago. I was overheating. My fan is spinning up as we speak. Getting FOMO for my own chat because I'm trying to catch this octopus. Let me talk about anime. Whew. Oh, you're playing Date Everything. That's not anime. I love the concept for that game. Someone really just thought, like, what if you wanted to date your thermostat? And we gave the thermostat like a really punny name, like temp or dial. Is it Hooray? I did not know that. Which one is Eddie? Oh, I've never actually played the game. I didn't know there was a thermostat, I'm gonna be honest. That was not me endorsing the thermostat. The break box duel? Okay. Well, shame about new seasons of Hunter x Hunter. First of all, they'd probably remake the show from the start at this point. Second of all, the manga has been on hiatus for 15 years. Off and on a little bit, but there really isn't enough to make another season. There's probably enough for another season, but not enough for like a continuation of the show. Well, no. We don't go for the same fish for the whole day, because that would get boring. I guess we will toward the end of the year, but ideally we mix it up as much as we can. These fish are only available in certain time periods, so we start with those. Because octopus and pufferfish are only available from 6 a.m. until 4 p.m. And today's a moss day anyways, so we'll be going for moss after this. And tomorrow is the night market. And the prom's tomorrow! Hey, Eathead, welcome in. I like how yellow your name is today. You look like the rising sun. Or the midday sun, perhaps. Who's the, what's the clock cat called? Not the himbo fail. Is like a himbo failure like a boy failure? Timothy or Timmy, depends. I see. On the time, presumably? Any good tidings? I'm going to Minnesota in 2 days. Al guy? That reminds me of you. Oh, because it's like I'll go. Thank you, Mazza. Welcome in, by the way. I don't know if I said hi. I love pufferfish, but it's the season of the stacks. Minnesota is an underrated state. By who? I'll kill them. Minnesota's a great state, yeah. I've been a few times now. After having never been at all, like 3 years ago. Oh my god, I'm getting botted by this thing. Hold on. Bodied? Bodied is the word I was looking for. I'm going to SGDQ so you can see me on TV. Well, Twitch, but I guess you can already do that when I'm here, huh? It's a little less exciting. I'm already on a stream for 80% of my life. Oh, I'm not running. Grace is running, though. I will be in the background. Grace is running Stardew with Mel. I'm not much of a speedrunner. Conceptually, I understand the concept of running, but I would never do it. I don't even think that showed up as an option. I'll probably owe you guys another game at some point that you guys get to choose. Nelly, yes. Is it a little too raunchy? Is there like a safe mode? I've been playing Baldur's Gate. That I did turn on the safe mode for that though. I see. Even with safe mode, it's a little much. Oh, it's time. All right, moss time. Here's the moss, it never fails to make me wanna wag my tail. Every time I swing my scythe, I say, mail. $112 Hollow Knight? You don't even have $112 Hollow Knight yet, if I recall correctly, Onion. Don't you put that evil on me. How's that gauntlet going for you? I have 3 things left, yeah. Turns out the last 3 things are the hardest 3 things. For some reason, I read that as Absolute Nightmare King Grim, and I was like, oh, it gets worse. But no, that's just regular Nightmare King Grim. Grim is also one of the best fights in the game. Even when you lose, it feels cool. Hi, back. I'm Algo. That's Onion. Some other people are here too. I'll be in the audience. I won't be in the back couch. Commentators are going to be Lee and a secret. I believe it's a secret, at least. I don't know if it's a secret, but I think it might be, so I'm not going to say it. It might have been revealed now, but I'm not sure. But it's not me, I can say that. I will be in the background, though. So I will be right on the chairs behind him. I do kind of have that shirt, actually. That's probably the shirt I'm gonna wear. I don't know. I thought we were gonna do cosplays. I'm not sure we are anymore. I'll have to double check that, because I have to pack literally tomorrow. Where's my goodies? Drop your moss. Trophy boyfriend. And then cosplay as Sebastian. I could pull off Sebastian. Just gotta look moody, wear a hoodie. Might be too hot for a hoodie, actually. What does Sebastian wear to the beach? My other husband likes frogs. My other husband loves frozen tears. That'd actually be really good merch, I feel like. You have one for every bachelor and bachelorette. My other wife loves salads. I have a picture of Leah. Jess is the host, so I'm surprised it says that Lee is the host. So those should be switched. Maybe they messed it up, but those should be switched, Eathead. Alright. Let's count our fishies. A little bit of a weak haul today. unfortunately, 26 fishies. Five, four, fourth, that's 7. What else can you say? If that's wrong, though, I would like to make sure that that is... Grace is informed of that. So let me double check that, actually. SGBQ schedule. What else can you say besides you're welcome? Oh, there it is. No, it says it right. Yep, Lee on the couch, Jess hosting, which is awesome that Jess gets to host. I don't know if they plan that or not. %50 of what I have left is scorpion carp and stonefish. Okay, let's do that math. I don't have a napkin handy, but I'll use my calculator instead. Oh my gosh. That's not even rough. That's just... Come on, focus. That's 50.06% of the remaining fish are stonefish and scorpion carp. It's not about, it is exactly 50% basically. Yeah, I kind of knew that though. I mean, let's see what's really here now. Tilapia by itself is almost a third. Then 500 tuna, and I would walk 500 flounder more. 300 octopus, 330 pufferfish. A pittance of sandfish. Those don't count. There really isn't much more here, huh? 100 blobfish, which hopefully will be down to 50 after the next 3 days. 150 or so ghost fish. She didn't? Yeah. I did that math like 3 days ago. Gotcha. Well, we did it now. I'll do it my way. Do. All right. We have to prepare for tomorrow. Do we use master? Crud, what do we use for blobfish? I have forgotten it entirely. I didn't even write it down here. It's here somewhere. On here. Oh, this is blueprints information. Interesting. ETA for challenge ending. We at least another year. I can cross the moss off. Woo! 20 stacks of moss. I am not finishing the year tonight. Tomorrow, maybe. But even then, that's unlikely. I do want to play some Slay the Spire tonight, so I don't think we'll be going too late. Not on stream, mind you. If you wanted Slay the Spire, you should have watched yesterday. 2 days ago? What day is it? 2 days ago. Okay. Apparently I didn't write it down, so we should fix that. Oh, we're in the submarine. That's nice. I did not prepare myself for this, did I? Get out of here. Why is it only a 20% chance? Didn't we need 2 of these to guarantee it? What level are we? Dang. %90 chance. I don't think so, Yeet. Because, Shane and Emily didn't get weapons. Although maybe that will be corrected, and all 4 of them will. So the problem is I don't have enough curiosity lures. Oh, the luck. Whoops. Forgot I was messing with something else. Oh, it actually helps. Forgot about that. Curiosity lure is definitely worth having, which probably means we should try and grab some tomorrow morning. I should have saved some. I kind of forgot we would need them for this. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to grab some. It's a huge difference. Are we winning? Hi, Jess. We were just talking about you. We were talking about GDQ, but you were mentioned. If y'all don't know, the wonderful, amazing, incredible, super awesome, mega cool Jess the Valiant Son. Jess is an amazing streamer here on Twitch, a great friend of mine, and possibly the coolest person in the world. Top 5 at least. So go give Jess a follow if you're not already doing that. I think we're winning. We're trying to do math. I'm not good at it. Yeah, we need that one. Well, I guess actually we should leave this empty so we can get as many as we can. You can do the Jess command, but it has already been done. We're not even halfway on these. We're getting good progress, though. All right, I guess we are going fighting tomorrow. I forgot the traveling cart and the raccoons today. I can do the raccoons at least. Oh, it'd be cool, like the important kids. Unfortunately, it costs a lot of channel points to be cool. This is a pay-to-win server. I'm not restarting the day. Missing one traveling cart's not that big of a deal. We got our tea. It's pay to win until it's win to play. Win to pay? Wait. Yes, pay me. We're good to go to sleep now. This can go to you, Leah. I do pay you. True. I'll pay you back next week. This week. In 5 days. I'll slip you a 20. I should cover it, right? Shame. That's exactly why we don't have that command available to anyone besides VIPs. Yeet. Yeet knows. Jess has already been shouted out. I mean, do it more, actually. You're right, our number of Jess shoutouts per second has gotten a little low lately. We could increase that artificially. I know you don't stream Meathead, but that's what I meant, is that's why we only allow that command for VIPs. I'm a VP, Al Gore. Uh-oh. It's just been shouted out. I don't think so. I was traveling, so I haven't been able to stop in. Yes, I'll be gone soon as well. I will be leaving in 2 days. 36 hours, arguably, I will be out the door. Driving. That's a lovely quote of mine. This little quote of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I need you. This should be fine. I do need healing. We could go buy some. Dwarf could, you know, stand and give me some. People do be falling. We can fix that, Yeethead. Everyone quickly follow Yeethead. Then you won't have 2 followers anymore. Raccoons I did yesterday. They're already done. I have my internet, yeah. It is a bit of a detriment, as I found out last week, if your internet doesn't work, to be streaming. How many of these do we have? 816. You know, we might actually finish that up in time. I didn't think we would, but that's surprisingly close. Mine never has. I mean, literally it stopped you, but not metaphorically. Oh gosh, yes. Yeah, moving when you like regularly stream or, you know, do things online. Like, I would say a good portion of my life is online right now, and not being able to access that readily would be terrifying. That is very much a fair anxiety. I mean, I guess all anxieties are fair. But yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, I forgot my monster musk. Hi, Mummy. Y'all, I forgot something. They're not exploding. They're not exploding. sec. I got it. I am well versed in ways to make them explode, don't worry. Got one already. I don't need that many. Having said that, today is Monday. I was kind of supposed to do stuff on Monday. Oh, come on. Whatever. Don't stop. We should leave it at noon, probably. Make sure we can get everything done. I should have done it first, but also I forgot. Whoa! How'd you sneak up on me? That was scary. Another one! We really don't need that many. 2 per night? We already had 2 per night. So we only need 2 more. Another one! Alright, 1 more hour. Probably like 1 more floor here. Hope we get lucky. Need a mummy floor, though. Too far. Let's just go for 1 more floor here. Ah, perfect. Oh, another one. Yep. Thanks, Ocean. Let's drop all this off now. These will go quick if I pick the right spots for them. Oh, here. No? Here. Alright, good deal. OMG, it's Lee Chat! I'm just getting a revolving door of super cool people showing up in my chat. I guess I always have that. I have to make more of these soon. Y'all don't know the wonderful, amazing Canadian Lee Chaton. Lee Chat is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give her a follow if you're not already doing so. How's your day been so far, Lee Chat? Has it been lovely? You, Jules, and Sprout chilling out, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball down by the school. Busy? Fair. I guess. I missed. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Gus, more like really? Why would you say that about Gus? What's wrong with Gus? Gus has never done anything wrong. Hashtag Gus did nothing wrong. You're fine, Violet, I'm just messing. It's not actually a problem. Oh, all the way down. Just in general, I should think before I say things. Yeah, it's good advice, honestly. A little bit of thinking saves a lot of the other thing. Dulling. Oh my gosh, it's 95 degrees outside. What on earth? Well, I guess it's closer to the sun than Earth. I think I have a fan on. There, I knew there was one. I heard another. Where'd it go? There it is. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my gosh. This. All right. Well, we hit the limit. That was a lot of things. Yeah, 34, 35 degrees. It's like human body temperature minus a few degrees. It's hotter than people, and there are some really hot people. There we go. Not too hot, just insanely humid. Oof. I imagine it's humid outside too, but I'm not going to go find out. I'm okay with not knowing. It means I don't have to go outside. I know, Ocean. Don't worry, be happy now. Boom, boom, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Don't worry. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Be happy. Or is it the Tigris and the Euphrates? Frayed Blood? Those are two major rivers. What if I take even longer? Look, I made it perfectly in time. I might be the greatest streamer who's ever lived at timing. Speaking of timing, ads are starting in moments. Oh, we could do a prediction. Onion, are you here to predict things? Oh my gosh, I just saw your shred, Violet. I'm sorry, I was in a hurry. Oh, we will get that done tomorrow. Okay, can we do a blobfish prediction? I'm thinking greater or less than 40. You can do like 3 categories. Like 30 or less, 30 to 40, greater than 40 might be a good call. And that's across 2 days. And I'm going to take this opportunity to take a break. So while you're getting that set up, I'll be right back. Three days. Thank you. 3 days, not 2, 3. All right, we're back. Good of Twitch to warn you about the dangers of gambling. All right, how's our predictions going? One of those is not correctly attributed, but no one voted for it, so we'll accept it. It should say 30 or less, but that's okay. Also, it should say less than 30. Since no one voted for it, though, we're fine. It's okay, no one voted for it. Okay, Stannis. Wrong fish? I thought it was weirdly hard. 40% chance, by the way, of catching a blobfish right now. One. Agreed, Raven. I would like the outside to not be so soupy. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Someone tell the outside to be less tomato soup and more fragrance. Catching it is up to you. I thought you meant through my mic at first, Violet. I was like, wait, what? Birds do sound weirdly human-like in certain circumstances. Did it really? Oh, we hit one of the bad ones already. There's a 10% chance of that happening. You missed the gambling. Oh no! If we can get 15 a day, that's kind of what we want. Definitely no guarantee of that, but that would be ideal. Stop giving me the super cucumber. Hold on. How is that even possible? We got two 3% chances. Not even 3, 2.5%. There's actually no way to tell apart either. All right, we're up to 5. Hate this game so much. What? I think that one has an even lower chance. Like, significantly lower chance. Less than 1% chance. Something feels a little off on that. Hitting 3 of those before I've even gotten like 6 blobfish. If I perfect catch, by the way, I'm guaranteed iridium quality. So ideally, we perfect catch as much as we can. Chat sure loves to kiss each other. Yeah. Chat's a little, kissy face. What's a little kiss between chatters? Halfway there. Perfect catch. Guaranteed iridium. Well, less than guaranteed iridium on that one. That wasn't a blobfish, I just realized. Okay, we're up to 9, which is 1 away from 10, which is 5 away from 15, which is 45 or 35 away from 50. Come on. I sure would like some more blobfish game. We're running out of time. Yep, that's glasses again. That's definitely glasses again. I was so dumbfounded by the octopus, but I forgot it's actually a fish I still need, unlike all the other fish here. I think this is actually not... Is this another octopus? I don't think this is a blobfish. Okay, it is good. Just the first day, Raven. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Blobfish me, babe. Dang. Not perfect. You're not perfect. Okay, still gave me iridium. Good, good, good. I might get 15 here. Oh my gosh, it takes so long. We got 15. We can get more. $16. It's worth it. We'll leave in the bubbles go. They're not likely to last long. Oh my gosh, we got 18. Okay, that's it. All right, 19 fishies today. Not great for the average, but good for the blobfish total. Let me write that down. We got 18 blobfish today. Oh. Go, 914. We only need 85 left. Seems like a lot still. Raven, congrats on your 175 stream streak. Thank you so much for sticking around. Yeah, we want at least that many fishies. Plus a few thousand. Give or take. Maybe more take than give. Leo, what are you doing there? You're kind of in the way, actually. Gosh. Admiring the fish. Sorry, Leo. Actually, yeah, we'll put these in here. Remember that those are there, please. They're important. Alright, we're gonna grab... Today will be our last day getting curiosity lures. I just want to get a few. You mean last night? Yeah, last night I did have fishing food. Oh my gosh! Is that my girlfriend? Hi, Grace. Welcome in. Hope the rest of Deltarune was lovely. Were you able to finish it up? Y'all don't know the wonderful, the amazing, the incredible, the incorrigible Grace. Grace is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give her a follow for me. How are you doing today, Grace? It's lovely to see ya. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, okay, yeah. So you were basically already done. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to avoid watching because I will be playing Deltarune at some point in my life. You were at the final boss when you started. Gotcha. Oh, I hope you had a lovely time. Did you do Majora's Mask as well then? A little bit of roguelite Zelda. Yeah. Hope you had a good time. Anyways, readers, if y'all don't know me, my name is The Algorithm. I am attached to the streamer you are currently watching. We typically just do Stardew around here, well, as long as a few other games as well, but I like doing challenge runs, and that's what we're working on today. We're doing a challenge run to collect 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley. If you'd like to stick around, that would be awesome. If you want to head out, that's also awesome. Have yourselves a wonderful day. But we are in the midst of running to Skull Cavern here to murderize a bunch of mummies for their curiosity lures. So freaking tired. That's fair. Grace, I just found out that I have one less day than I thought I did. I thought I was leaving Friday morning. I'm actually leaving Thursday morning. So I will be heading there very shortly. Like within 36 hours from now. Oh no, not that early. I still have to pack. I've been cleaning my room because you're coming over. Also, I got you some presents that I'm excited to give you. Are they both in here? Oh, I see. Grab this. OMG. You can't stop me, Grace. I'm going to. I had these backwards. That's why. Hadn't even started thinking about packing. Yeah. Till this morning, I wasn't really. I was like, oh my gosh. Not only do I have to pack for a week, but I have to make sure this place is clean because I won't have a chance to clean it up before you get here. I did see the orange ones, right? Yeah, they look nice. Be getting them shortly. That's the Yeti shirt. Oh, I might not have seen the Fan Gamer shirt then. I assume it's in the doobly-doo. I will check those out when I get the chance. Oh, I got hit. Need to not die. Sad mummy noises. I think those are dying mummy noises, actually. I think there's a little bit of a difference between sad and dying. Maybe not a significant one. There's a Stardew one? Oh boy. I'll have to see that. Okay. Is it linked somewhere obvious that I can take a look at real quick? I knew you'd send me one. Thank you, Grace. Oh my gosh, that's so cute! Like how it's big enough to not be Stardew, but it definitely is. I mean, the chicken is, obviously. That's actually super cute. That is an amazing... I assume there's more of them too, right? But I'll check those out later. You don't have to send me those. Mummies? Are you here? Are you here, mummies? Are you here? There you are. Oh, that's a good floor. We've gotten 0 curiosity lures so far today. Oh, well. I guess that makes up for it pretty quick. I wouldn't even say I was complaining there. I was just commenting. I love that, Nelly. It's a squares, rectangles sort of situation, huh? It sounded like complaining to the game. I mean, I will complain as much as it takes to get the things that I need, I suppose. Don't die, Alco! Don't worry, Cat, I hear you. Thanks for the warning. Ah. Ooh! Oh, it's one of the good ones. Love me a floor like this. We're down to 4. Let's make some room here. Hey, Dred Scott, is this late? This is a pretty typical time for me to be streaming. I live EST US, so right now it's only 5:30 p.m. for me. Okay, we want to leave here at about 4 o'clock. Did we just get another Prizzy? That was 2 Prizzies in a row. And it wasn't like a double drop, that was like a... 2 distinct mummies killed. Gave me Prizzies. I do have the burglar ring on, which would help, I assume. Oh. There we go. Woo! EET! The best time zone. Ah. Gotta live like you're dying. Pumpkin soup! I don't think we need that. I could have just put a ladder down. I'm committed. Wait, what? I don't think Violet's being super serious right now, Dread. I think Violet's just making a little jokey. Yoke. Ein yoke. Oh, my healthies. Don't die, Alco. Ah, it's a daylight savings thing. Good thing we have daylight savings time to make time zones even more confusing than they normally are. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did say that right. Never mind. I'm not sure how to parse that, Nelly. Temporarily bought fern. It's a good choice. The burn fern. Like Yoda, I shall. It might just be time to go back, actually. We'll do one more floor. This is a pretty good area here. Alright. Mummy joke. Insert mummy joke here. Break. Keep the rest of these. Put you away. We don't need these. Alright, that should be enough curiosities for a little bit at least. Not the most efficient days, but we got them done. That should be fine. We do need our buffs. Hey, Salt Cubed. Welcome in. Our last audit was a little bit ago, but you can find it there. About 5 years ago in-game. And... gosh, a good number of months ago IRL, too. Was it last year? I think it was. Not like a year ago, but... we got a jelly today. Good deal. And a tea set? We don't need it. I don't want it. Violet, I forgot to paint the building again. You have to tell me, Violet. I'm sorry. I should put that on the list. Paint Violet's building. Remind me tomorrow morning. I'll gladly do it. My day's been good so far. These blobfish have not been cooperating to the highest extent of the law, but that is their prerogative. This isn't a blobfish, even. Maybe it is. It started out a little rude. Now it's being more blobfishy. Good start. Double bubble, toil, and trouble. Alright. Yes, please remind me. Arguably, it might be necessary. Perfect caught. Perfect cut again. If I can perfect catch it, I guarantee iridium. If I don't perfect catch it, there's a 10% chance it's gold quality, unfortunately. It's worth the curiosity bobber. Because the curiosity bobber basically doubles the chance to catch the fish. So having a 10% chance of it being gold is well worth it. Didn't hit it yet. But Sneakers is here. Thank you, Ray, for summoning Sneakers. Nope, wrong fish. Alright, we have... Ideally, we want 15 per day. So, we're 1/3 of the way there today, hopefully. Dang. Ooh, double jump. There you go, Frayed. Now you know. Hope you're doing well today, Ray. You've been here, haven't you? My brain is all scrambled from the, excessive cleaning I was doing this morning. Which will continue after stream's over today, too. To prepare the nest for the arrival. I want to hang up all these posters that have been on the ground forever. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day so far today. Just in time to see the night market. Well, today's the second day of the night market. So you're halfway there. Okay, still doing good. We haven't hit any gold quality yet. I consider this a massive win. Oh, it's deep enough. I have to aim for the back half of it, though. I would like to get a fish, please. Up to 9 already is really solid. I think I was at like 10 p.m. Oh, it is 10 p.m. It's good. We'll just say it's good. We'll see what our total is. We hit 18 yesterday, which is... I saw those bubbles pop up and I clicked immediately. Yeah, we hit 18 yesterday, which is really good. I don't think we're going to get quite as lucky this time, unfortunately. Not if everything I pull up is trash, that's for sure. Hello? 40% chance of getting a blobfish on every cast, by the way. That's including trash and everything else. I believe in dreaming and shooting for the stars. Okay, still counted. Alright, after this one, I'm going to have to eat a snacky. Yeah, Ash, that's the real issue with them for sure. They're kind of hard to challenge bait, too. I think blobfish bait might still be better. Well, if they were even on the chance to catch, then it wouldn't. Thanks for the bless RNG, Ash. Thank you, thank you. On a given day of ocean fishing with magic bait, I think I could get like 10. So I don't think we have to do any blob fishing before the next night market. I think we'll be okay without it. Yeah, somewhere between 5 and 10. That means even at the worst case, 5 every day, we should still be fine after the next night market. Because that'll give us, what is it, 16 days? Oh, sorry, 12 days? 12 times 5 is more than enough. We hopefully will be done with everything else by then, though. I guess I can't guarantee that. Nah, that's our first gold. Bad timing on that first gold game. Yeah. I don't even think it would really be that annoying. Unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, the rate I get them is pretty steady. It'll just be full days. So many morning fish left? What are they mourning? Are they sad? Very sad. Alright, we got 15 today, which is more in line with what we should get. Let's write that down. So, big betters beware, or low betters beware. We're already up to 33, so we actually only need 7 tomorrow to hit 40. Which, it's looking like that one person is gonna win big on that. Okay, we are 70 fish away. Gotta go to Jelly, which is down here. Ground control to Major Jelly. Can you hear me, Major Jelly? Guess what we're doing tomorrow? All right. If you guess fishing, you get a biscuit. A good biscuit is a great biscuit in disguise. Wise words. Sir Algo-tin. I would like to remind you at some point to paint my shed hot pink as requested. I don't know how hot I can make the pink, but I will do my best. The hottest of pinks that you have shall suffice. If I were to perish twice, a death by ice would also suffice. John Cena. You said a shed, yeah? Let's do this one. The pinkest of sheds. Why is it like that color? What? I guess that's gray. Is this hot pink enough for you? I'm going to spread it to all the other ones, but I want to check before I do it. The alternative is like... It's almost purple. Okay. There. That's pretty hot pink. Alright, there you go, Violet. Is it hot pink to match the weather? I would assume so. I work with the tools that Eric has given me. We need one of these. Let's... While I'm here. Almost halvesies. Don't be raining, don't be raining, don't be raining, don't be raining. It's not raining! A miracle. By any other name would be called a rose. Believe it or not, also a John Cena quote. Lisa Frank Pink. You might say, that's not an octopus, but I say, it is. Thank you, Blessing of Water, for making my life a little easier today. 3 times at least. I only need 300 more squid, so the easier they all are, the better for me. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. We should finish most of those pretty quick. It is. We're already done with squid. Both squids. We're just not working on roe at the moment because we're trying to finish up our fishies. Yeah, I think maybe if somehow the Statue of Blessings told you ahead of time what it was going to give you, it might make it better, so you could plan out a little bit having it. Because I feel like the blessings are pretty strong. Some of them are a lot weaker than others, but like in general, they're fairly strong. They're just not... Like, it's hard to utilize them when you find out what you're going to have that morning. Still worth having, I think. Yeah. The Statue of Dwarf King only helps with mining and combat, I guess, a little, but the Statue of Blessing helps with everything. Maybe it's because it's more spread out that it's less useful. feel like I get it pretty easy. Yeah, choosing between two might be a good upgrade for it. Just like the dwarf statue has. Having said that, like, the dwarf statue has a very high disparity in its choices. Like, I've unironically chosen the bomb one once. To be fair, I did actually choose it. There are some uses for it. But, like, the use case is, like, literally me bombing a floor of the mines all day and not having to worry about my health as much. Which is not going to be a typical use for someone. But yeah, more geodes, more coal, and especially more ore. More ore is, like, S tier, and the other good ones are, like, A tier. Dang, I messed that up. Blessing of the Fangs has some really interesting interactions, but yeah, it is a little specific. The fact that, like, bombs and, like, the hammer swings can crit is very interesting. So interesting, in fact, that I think it should be normal behavior. Just like every source of damage should have a chance of critting. Feels more fun that way. Yeah, it was like last week, right? I have not watched the first 2 seasons of the live action. I haven't heard amazing things about them. Thank you, Lofty. Welcome in. Good luck to you, Onion. May your nail be forever sharp. Love season 1. Oh, that's right. It's the 2nd season. Right. There's eventually going to be 30. I think they already recorded the 3rd season, even. Do. Otome games. The only reason I know about Otome games is because of the trend of turning them into anime recently. How you're liking it though, Strawberry? My villainess can't possibly be this cute. Part 2. I've definitely heard mixed things. Is there a lot of hatred toward it? I just heard mostly middling things. There are certainly some people that don't like it a lot, but most of it has just been kind of meh. Which makes me kind of meh about watching it. I don't know, it's hard for me to get excited about a reboot that is one of my 11 out of 10 things. Because the thing already exists and it's really good, and I could just go rewatch that. I'm not sure what it would offer. That the original show doesn't already fulfill. Might be the way to put it. You are not the right fish, actually. I have decided you are wrong, fish. Alright, let's throw this on. Good, good. Why are you up here? Good. 999 of each level? No. So, not the qualities. I have to get the highest possible quality Lofty. So basically, that's why I'm getting all my fish in iridium quality. But the individual qualities, it's really weird how the game differentiates them sometimes. So it's not particularly interesting as a thing to get a whole bunch of them. Like getting silver quality fish, you have to intentionally fish really close to the shore and not like perfect catch it, and it's just kind of silly. So instead, getting the highest possible quality is actually interesting. A Tome Isekai. To be fair, they're pretty good. Some of them, I guess. Admittedly, I don't think I finished any of them, so maybe not. Like how I was just like, they're pretty good, except for the fact I haven't really actually watched them. Glad you're liking the games. Oversaturated? Yeah, so is every genre. Nothing is oversaturated if you just watch the things that are good in the genre. Is that true? That's a little true. That's like 40% true. Yeah, I would probably have to, like, see the whole show to know if that's a reasonable change to be making, though. That's the thing, though. It's like, I don't feel like I need another version of an 11 out of 10 show. Like, I feel like there's nothing at all wrong with the first one. And the fact that it's animated makes it, like, not even dated, right? With game remakes, it makes a lot more sense to me. Because, you know, you're, like, upgrading graphics. You're updating, like, gameplay. You are updating it to a system that I can actually play it on instead of trying to, like, emulate it on something forever ago. I don't know, there's just so many remakes and reboots. I'm trying to think of a reboot or remake that I really enjoyed from a movie or a TV show. I'm sure there's some that exist. But I'm having trouble thinking of them right now. Guess we'll see about the One Piece. I guess I like the live-action One Piece. So there we go. They did a good job with that. I don't know. There's going to be people that enjoy them, and I'm glad that they exist for that reason. I'm just not going to go out of my way to watch them, probably. I don't think I saw any of the live-action remakes for Disney, and I think I'm okay with that. Like, I think I've actually seen 0 of them. I did go see The Lion King in theaters again. The original. Because before the remake came out, there was like a showing of the original in theaters. So that was good for that reason, at least. We are going to have ads here starting in just a second. I apologize, everybody. I wish I had said it earlier. Be back in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna be a mighty king like no one was before. Ooh, it jumped up to 96 degrees now. That hot. Gonna be a mighty king. Oh, we're done here. That's right. Okay. Out we go. We need these. Oops. I actually did not mean to grab that. That's okay though. We might as well do it now. We got time. We got a little time. Bunny is zooming on the balcony? Balcony? Go, Bunny, go! Bunny, go zoom, zoom, zoom. Do you guys ever watch, oh gosh, I don't even remember the name. It was a Disney Channel movie? Xenon? There we go, zoom, zoom, zoom. Thank you, Lofty. Tidy is a kind word for what I do. All right, if I can get 7, then the super believers win. We shall see. Dang it. Just missed it. It's a good point. Bunny picks are required. Can you provide any proof of this zooming? Welcome back, Strawberry. Welcome back, everybody. We're catching blobfish. Provide a video of him eating an apple in the Discord. That is fair. Thank you for your apple. I like how those bubbles appeared after I cast. You know what they say, Nelly, the fur must glow. That's the wrong fish. Actually, I do need that one, don't I? No, I did finish them. All right, 2 of 7. I mean, I want more than that if we can. Come on. The voice for Nala was someone from the Broadway adaptation, wasn't it, in Lion King? So they definitely at least thought about it in some cases. my gosh. We're not going to get enough. Is such a thing even possible? Yes. Usagi in Chibiusa's birthday? Oh, Sailor Moon. I did not know that. Right at the end of Pride Month. That is extremely fitting. For the, somewhat connotations to that show. Yep. Jumping timelines is pretty tough, though, Nelly. Good luck to you. Let me know when you find the good one. Violet, what? Go to bed. Let's keep clean here. Dude, we're not going to get the 7. We had twice as many blobfish yesterday at this point. I think we're at 9, actually. It does come with a few perks. Can we focus up, game? Blobfish. Blobfish are the thing I'm looking for. That's why I have a 40% chance to catch them right now. Maybe, you know? 40%? Bye, Ash. Oh, wait. Bye, Violet. Have some good EPs. Sorry. Look, you both have purple names, and Ash also just said goodbye. Obviously meaning for Violet, but I'm bad at reading. 6! I think we high rolled on the other 2 days. I'll be happy if we end today with 10. 12 would be even better. You only have 1 hour left before gay becomes illegal again. Stupid. End of Pride Month. And then we enter my birth month. You are fishing. Thank you, Bio. Thank you for forgiving my errors. For forgiving. I just decided we didn't need 2 4s there. We need this one. We got 7, by the way. We actually need more than 7, don't we? 7 would be exactly 40. It needs to be above 40. So we still need 1 more. I have my pride to think about. $41. $42. 43. Nope. All right, we'll fish one more time here. Yay, we got one. All right, well, 45 it is. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, 45 total, which means prediction outcome. More than 40 was the correct answer. Congratulations, whoever voted for that. It was one of you. What fish do you need besides blobfish? Ahem. Blobfish and flounder and ghostfish and octopus and pufferfish and sandfish, scorpion carp and tilapia and stonefish and tuna. Yeah, that was probably extremely hard to understand. Blobfish. Oh, flounders. Yeah. Blobfish, flounder, ghostfish, octopus, pufferfish, sandfish, scorpion carp, stonefish, tilapia, tuna. As a note, sandfish is like 20 away. But while we're fishing for scorpion carp, we'll get them. As a note, also, we have like 80% of all those fish. So those are the ones we need to finish, but like they're mostly done already. With the exception of stonefish and scorpion carp. They're already majoritively done. And even those are like, I mean, they're no slouches on the amount. 12 plus 16 plus 1 plus 10 plus 1. 40. Okay, 5,373. Hi, Lee, welcome in. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. Thank you, Rocco. Wait, is it Rocco? That's what I know. We're Animaniacs. Would you like to try some snacks? All right, if we get 45 again next time, that puts us within spitting distance of finishing, so I think that'll be okay. We'll save the magic bait fishing for after the next night market. Even if we get 40 next time, which is probably the low chance, it will still be within spitting distance. Even 30 would still be doable, so not worried about it. Pretty good. Alright, we gotta switch back over to stone fishing for tomorrow. Evenings when I'm stone fishing beside you. Grab one more of these. Probably gonna need it. You should go in there, yeah. pretty good. Oh. Those should not be in my inventory. How long have those been there? Go away. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I still have to keep packing. Maybe I wrap it up a little early today and try and get all packed up tonight. And then tomorrow it will be infinitely easier to go a little later. So I think we are going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to spend the rest of the night packing and stuff. So let me go ahead and find that somewhere to send y'all. Hey, you've never seen this screen before today. Definitely didn't start stream with this one up. Y'all, how come no one's playing Stardew? What's going on here? Oh, we got someone. Okay, we're good. Whoops. Liss the Lass is celebrating the last day of Pride Month with... tomorrow is on the schedule, actually, Ocean. Unless I messed it up. Maybe I messed it up. I fixed it! I fixed it! I'll fix it later. Alright, anyways, List the Last is doing Last Day of Pride. Stardew Marriage Run finale should be really fun. Head on over there. You saw it when Blueprints wasn't there? I'm confused now. There was like a 10-minute window when Blueprints wasn't there, but Stardew was at the wrong spot. It's actually incredible that you saw it for that time period, Ocean. I was literally driving somewhere and I had to fix it after I got out of the car. All right, anyways. It's also really hard to fix Discord things on your phone. My goodness. It did say Thursday, yes. Okay, anyways, should we have a raid message? How much time do we have? I can do one quick. We're good. All right. Copy this first one if you are a subscriber. Do it quick now. Copy that second one if you are not. I'll catch you guys all in the future. Bye for now, everybody. Goodbye.